What's going on, you guys? It's the Michael Myers back again with another video. Gonna be giving you guys another mask review. We're gonna be taking a look at a project I've been working on for quite some time now. This is pretty much the Trick or Treat Studios Leatherface Thomas Hewitt Muzzle mask from the 2006 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. Actually been having the muzzle mask for a little over a year now. It was part of Trick or Treat Studios catalog from last year. It's about a $20-$30 piece. When I originally got it, I did do like a little unboxing, but I thought to myself, what if I converted it into a full over the head mask? I'd figured it'd be better for a full-on review and just better for display. I know if TOTS did a full mask for this, it probably would have went up to the $60 range. I thought it was great. They came out with simply the muzzle mask. It was kind of a hit or miss. I know the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, is not as popular. So let's take a closer look at the muzzle piece itself. Here's a closer look at the tag. I know he only used the muzzle mask in the first half of the movie. It is sculpted by Russ Luckage. But the muzzle piece itself, it's really nicely detailed. I think they did a good job on trying to design, you could say, that texture feel, that skin look. As you guys can see, of course, the sewing throughout the mask. Got the slit in the mouth area. Got some black stitching, some white stitching, as you guys can see. So they did a pretty solid job when it comes to sculpting it. But having it laying around for a while, I thought to myself, how will I display this piece? And what other better, just making it a full-on mask. The face mask right here, it's an old mask I've been having for a while. It already had some paint around the eye area, some blood in there. I even added some teeth. As you guys can see, I had already modified the face mask itself because I was at one point trying to make it into a Jason 2009 hood. Didn't really like how it turned out at the end, so I just had it laying around. The only thing you could say is kind of distracting, kind of off about this, is the big white eye. Like I said, this was previously a 2009 hood, so I added some kind of white plastic in there. Of course, this look of Leatherface just has some regular looking eyes, so I might remove it, I might leave it, who knows. But you could say it kind of adds that gruesome look to it. So this old man mask definitely helped a lot when it comes to putting this piece together. Now the hair is actually a wig. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is a Joker wig. Still got some green hairs in there. I don't know if it's the green or it could be the spray paint I use. It kind of had like some shine to it that kind of makes it look, you could say, a bit shiny and bright. I was gonna buy a separate wig for this, but I mean, this one was perfect because he is supposed to have kind of like some curly hair like the Joker. I still gotta style it, work with it, paint it up a little bit more because, like I said, there's still some green in there. The wig is just sitting on here, but you could always glue it just for it to be secure. Gluing it would definitely help it a lot, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. The muzzle piece does go around. The straps go all the way around. And they do have some Velcro, so you could adjust that to your size. Got like the buckle right there. It is a nice piece. I just still got to work with it, clean up the hair a little bit more, make it more rusty, style it. He has like pieces of hair throughout his face. Definitely a decent way to go about it. I know they did release this mask back in the 2000s. I believe it was rubies You really don't see it as much. Back then, I used to see a lot of stock photos, but recently I saw a listing on eBay, and I think it's still up, of the actual mask, how it looks like. And it looks like a pretty decent mask. It's just that I think it became just harder to find. So by TOTS coming out with this one, it's definitely great. I mean, they've been doing pretty good with the Leatherface masks. I hope we do get the other mask he did use, because yeah, I know the beginning might have not been the greatest. I mean, hey, the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre is probably the worst one in my opinion, but there was more companies other than Trick or Treat Studios producing that mask. So hey, if they could produce loads of masks from the worst Texas Chainsaw, I think they could possibly give us the Kemper mask. Ruby's actually was going to release this Eric Kemper mask. There was only a few made. I actually did have a chance to get one for about 50 bucks, I believe, back in October. And just for that simple reason, it looking similar to this one, I was real close to get it, but I actually did not know it was the very few that Ruby's had came out with. Hope TOTS comes through with that. Like I said, they did a pretty solid job with this one. But I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it. I rehauled muzzle mask. If you guys have any recommendations, definitely let me know. I am currently putting together a 2003 cosplay. Once we get that out of the way, it's only right to move on to the 2006 Leatherface. And it's pretty much similar as far as the outfit. Let me know what you guys think about this mask. Are you guys gonna be buying the muzzle mask? Are you guys gonna pass on it? Do you like the prequel or do you hate it? Let me know. Make sure you guys drop a like, drop a comment. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, because we definitely got some more good stuff coming up. That's gonna be pretty much it. It's the Michael Myers signing out.